So today again we will start chapter number 7, coordinate geometry, class 10th, case study based MCQs. Case studies based MCQs. We have done how much? 40 multiple choice question. These are also multiple choice, but these are case study based MCQs. Again and again I told you, these are the formula which we have to use in this chapter. So if you know these formula, then no problem. If you know how can find out the coordinate of a point, then definitely I can say you have no problem in this chapter. So without wasting time, we will start this case study. So here is given the plan for a sunroom. It will be built on the wall of a house. The four walls of the sunroom are square, clear glass panels. The roof is made up of 4 trapezium. Roof is made up of 4 trapezium. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a glass. Clear glass panel of the same size, and one tinted glass panel is half the regular octagon shapes. So making what? Half regular octagon. Octagon meaning having how many sides? 8 sides. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Understood? So this is given, first part is in the top view. In the top view is given this. Find the midpoint of the line of the segment joining the point J. J is this. Where is J? This. J point is where? Here. J, or if you can check, here is J. And I. J and I is here. I is here and J we can say where? J is here. Understood? And what's given? Coordinate of J are 6 and 17. And coordinate of I 9 and 16. We have to find out what? Midpoints. Coordinate we have to find out, which is lying here. Midpoint formula is this plus this. This plus this, divide by 2. So 9 plus 6, 15, divide by 2. So x coordinate is what? 15 by 2. Now find out y coordinate. 16 plus 17 by 2, 33 by 2. So what are the coordinates? To find out if we are having a line segment, what we are having? Line segment, whose coordinate are what? This is 9, 6 and 17. 6 and 17. This point is J and this point is what? I, whose coordinate are what? 9 and 16. And we have to find out a point, we can say P, which is the midpoint of this line segment, Ji or Ij. So formula is this: if x and y are its coordinate, so x is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. So here x1 equal to 6, y1 equal to 17. Here x2 equal to 9 and y2 equal to 16. x1 plus x2. So x1 6 plus 9. So how much? 15 by 2. And similarly 33 by 2. So what's your answer? C is your answer. Got it? Next, in the top view, the distance of the point P from the y-axis. You have to find out the distance of the point P. First we have to find out where is the point P. Here is that point P. Where is the point P? Here is the point P. This is the point P. And this one, we can say x-axis. Already written also. This one is, what is this? Y-axis. And which thing we have to find out? In the top view, the distance of the point P from the y-axis. So, its distance from the point P, distance from the y-axis. This is the distance from the y-axis, this one. I can tell coordinate of that point. What I can tell? Coordinate of this point. So distance is this. And its another coordinate is this. Distance from the y-axis meaning x coordinate. So what's that? You can find out 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 units. So it is 5 unit. So its answer is how much? Directly written 5 unit. So what's its answer? Second is its answer. Another coordinate also I want to tell. So its y coordinate what? Distance from the x-axis. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit, 6 unit, 7 unit, 8 unit. 8. So what we can say? Here is a point P whose coordinate are 5 and 8. If these are the coordinates, so x coordinate is the distance from the y-axis. So here saying y-axis, so that's why we are saying answer is this. If in place of y here is x, distance from the x-axis, then directly we can say 8 unit. But our answer is this here. This is the second part. Third part, in the front view, distance between the point A and S. Come on that figure. This is the figure. This is the figure. So where is point A? A is here. So point A. This is the point A we can say. And where is the point S? Point S is here. Point S is there. So again I want to tell what are the coordinate of this A. A coordinate are what? Its distance from the y-axis. How many unit? 1 unit. So 1. And distance from the y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are its coordinate. 1 and 8. What are the its coordinate of this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So here x is how much? 17. And what is y? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So look one time. All are lying in one line this. So y coordinate is same. What's y coordinate? So here I can write here. This is the point A whose coordinate are 1 and 8. This is the point S whose coordinate are what? 17 and 8. 17 and 8. This distance we have to find out. So it's meaning 17 minus 1. 16, 8 minus 8, 0. So how many units? 16 units. 16 units. Anywhere given? Yes, the distance between these 2 points is how many units? 16 units. Got or not? Next. In the front view, find the coordinate of the point which divide the line segment joining the A and B. So this is given. This is a point A, this is a point B, and we have to let P is a point. Anyone you can take P. which divide whose coordinate are x and y, and divide this into in which ratio? 1 raised to 3. So section formula we can apply. First we will find out the coordinate of A. So coordinate of B already we know. These are 1 and 8. Now what are the coordinate of B? Coordinate of B, B is this. This is the point B. What are its coordinate? So 1 is this. Distance from the y-axis 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, 5. So x coordinate is 5. Y is what? As P. P what? 8. Why is it? 8 how can? Its distance from the, no, x is same, y is different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10 coming, sorry for that. X is same because distance from the y-axis is remain same of these 2 points. So what is this? B what? 5 and 10. B point whose coordinate are 5 and 10. Understood? So find out by which formula? Section formula. So we can say x1 equal to 1, y1 equal to 8, x2 equal to 5, y2 equal to 10, m1 equal to 1, m2 is equal to 3. So formulas, what section formula? X is equal to m1, x2, m2, x1 divided by m1 plus m2, all value given. So what is x? X is equal to what's m1? 1 into x2, how much? 5 plus m2, 3. What's your x1? 1 divided by 1 plus 3. m1 plus m2. So x is equal to what's 1? 5 plus 3 by 4. 8 by 4. How much? 2. Its meaning x coordinate is 2. So here x coordinate is 8.5. So this is not the answer of it. X coordinate is 3. This is not answer of it. But here are 2 options given whose x coordinate is same. So we will find out what? Y coordinate also. Y equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So what's your y? Y m1 what? 1, y2 10 plus m2. What's your m2? 3. What's y1? y1 is 8 divided by 1 plus 3. If you can solve this, 10 plus 24 by 4, 34 by 4. If you can solve 17 by 2, 17 by 2 we can write 9 into 1 by 2. But this is given in the form of decimal. So we can write 17 when divided by 2, 2 8 the 16. This wrong written here, 8 coming. 2 8 the 16, 1 decimal is there, 0 here, bring here, 2 5 the 10. So whose x coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is 8.5 or 8.5. So what's your answer? B is your answer. And what are the coordinate of this point? This is 2 and this is 8.5. Understood? Next, fifth, if the front view, if a point xy is equidistance distance, so this we have taken point P, which is equidistance from this Q is equal to 9 and 8, and this is equidistance from this S 17 and 8. and I am saying coordinate of this point are x and y. X and y. By distance formula, first we can find out PQ. PQ is equal to what? X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So what's your x2? We can take this, no effect of this. So this is x minus 9 whole square plus y minus 8 whole square. This is your first. Similarly, PS equal to under the root x minus 17 whole square plus y minus 8 whole square. This is your 2. But PQ is equal to PS. Therefore, what? Under root x minus 9 whole square plus y minus 8 whole square is equal to this, is equal to this x minus 17 whole square plus y minus 8 whole square. Directly I can tell answer of it. If you can say this is its answer. Understood? Why? Y minus 8, here also y minus 8, both cancel each other. So only x is left here. So this is, we can say 3. Squaring both sides. What? Squaring equation 3 both sides. Why it's equation? Because equal to sign is there. So when we are squaring it, so this is left x minus 9 whole square plus y minus 8 whole square is equal to x minus 17 whole square plus y minus 8 whole square. So these both cancel. If not cancel, here you can do x square plus 8a minus b whole square minus 18x plus y square plus 64 minus 16y is equal to x square plus 17 square 17 289 minus 34x plus y square plus 64 minus 16y. From here to here, from here to here, cancel. Cancel this, cancel this, cancel this, cancel this, this. Already told you. So this also cancel. So how much left? Or directly you can solve x square minus 18x plus 81 is equal to x square minus 34x plus 289. You can check this. This bring in that side minus 18x plus 34x plus 81 minus 289 equal to 0. How much? 16x. How much this? Minus 208. Yes or no? So is equal to 0. 16 take common. X minus 16 1 the 16. 3 ja 48 equal to 0. This becomes 0. So what we can write? X minus 13 equal to 0. So directly we can say B is its answer. Or from starting we can say, it's looking here, this and this are same. It's meaning both cancel with each other. Both cancel with each other. So this is the whole part of that question. Another one given. I think you understood that class 10th student of a secondary school. Secondary meaning up to 10th class. Senior secondary up to 12th class. In Krishnagar have been allotted a rectangular plot. This type of rectangular plot given to him of a land of gardening activity for the gardening activities. Saplings of gulmohar are planted on the boundary at a distance of 1 meter from each other. So sampling of gulmohar, it's a, you can say flower, are planted on the boundary at a distance 1 meter from each other. There is a triangular grassy lawn in the plot. So this is grassy lawn in the plot. This one. Or color you can change. This one. As shown in the figure 6.14. Never read 6.14. That's wrong. 6.14. The student have to show seeds of flowering plant on the remaining area of the plot, considering A as the origin. So this is taken as origin. Origin meaning both coordinates are 0. AD along x-axis. AD, this is along the x-axis, this taken. AD along the x-axis, AB along y-axis, and this is along the y-axis. And these are this flower, sampling flower. 1 unit distance, how much? 1 unit from each other. Understood? What are the coordinate of A? Simple one. Saying what are the coordinate of A? And A is the origin. And origin, both x-axis and y-axis are 0. So what's its answer? C is its answer. Next. What are the coordinate of P? What are the coordinate of point P? That also easily you can say. So these are the coordinates of point P. One is this. Another is this. So how much distance from the y-axis? 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 units. So this is coordinate is 4. And how many unit distance from the y-axis? 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit, 6 units. And another coordinate is this. Anywhere given 4 and 6. So what are the coordinate of point P? 4 and 6. What are the coordinate of point P? 4 and 6. Understood, I think. Next, what are the coordinate of R? R is this. Its distance is like this and like this. X coordinates, its distance, this distance. How much distance? This. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit, 6. Y coordinate distance from the x-axis, this is what's 5. So what are the coordinates of R? 6 and 5 are the coordinate of this point. So much easy. Got it? Fourth part. What are the coordinate of D? Where is D? D point is this, which is lying on the x-axis. So definitely its y coordinate is 0. So here this is not its answer, this is not its answer. So maybe this or maybe this. But directly we can say x is not 0 here. Definitely. How many units? You can write 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and this is 16. So which one is its answer? This is its answer. Simple one. Fifth part. Which part? Fifth part. What are the coordinate of P? So what are the coordinate of P if D is taken as the origin? So D is taking, this is taken as the origin. Understood? So what are the coordinate of this point? This and this. This is the origin. So this is y-axis and this is x-axis. This is x-axis. This is the origin we have taken. So what are the coordinate of P? Distance from the y-axis, 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 units. And how much distance from the y-axis, x-axis this? 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what are the coordinate of this point? This is lying, its meaning positive part is this. This one is the negative part of the x-axis. And this one is the positive part of y-axis and this one is the negative part. So 12 we can take minus 12. What we can take? Minus 12. So which one is its answer? B is its answer. Understanding? Next, this look, one more case study given. 4 persons, John, Saurabh, Salim and Ratan are sitting in a courtyard at a point A. So here is the point A. Here is the point A. A mean John. A mean John. B mean Saurabh. B is this. B is this. So B mean Saurabh. C mean, C is what? Slim. Slim is sitting here. This is Slim. C, Slim. And D is what? Ratan. R-A-T-A-N, Ratan. And Ratan is here. This point is here. Understood? So it's better directly we can write what we can write. These are points given here, this point given, this point given, this point given, and this point given. So first we have to find out, shown in the figure, the courtyard has been divided into small squares. So these are the small squares. One color blue, another white. So divided in this way. Divided into square by drawing equally spaced horizontally. Horizontally, you know this. Horizontal is this, and vertical is this. So divided into drawing equally spaced horizontally and vertically lines, taking OX and OY is the coordinate. So this is the x-axis. What's it? X-axis. And this one is, what is this? Y-axis. Understood? Answer the following question. We have to find out, what we have to find out? Coordinate of A. So what are the coordinate of A? One coordinate is this. Distance from the y-axis. How much? 1, 2, 3. So x is 3. Distance from the x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4. And so y coordinate is 4. So anywhere given 3 and 4. So A is a point whose coordinates are 3 and 4. So which one is our answer? B is our answer. Next. Join A to B. So we can join like this, no problem. B to C, C to D, and D to A. This figure become, what's become? Trapezium, sorry, quadrilateral. Trapezium we cannot say directly. Formed is not a You have to tell which one of them is not A. So A, first we will write coordinate of point A. A coordinate what? 3. Distance from the y-axis 3 and 4. Coordinate of B, B is here. So this is 1 and this is this. Distance from the y-axis, how much unit? 6. 6. And distance from the x-axis, 7. C is what? C is here. So this is like this. One is this and another one is this. So this is how much distance from the y-axis, how many unit? 9 unit. And distance from the x-axis, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 4. And D is this point. How much distance from this? 7. Y-axis, how much distance? 7. And how much from x? 2. These are the coordinate of this. These are the coordinate of it. We have to tell. What we have to tell? If it is a square, then definitely rhombus, definitely a parallelogram. What? Definitely all square are rhombus. Yes or no? All square are parallelogram, but all parallelogram need not be a square. All rhombus need not be a square. So which thing we have to prove? Here the figure formed is not a. The figure formed is not a. What we can say? AB we can find out. AB is equal to under the root 6 minus 3 whole square plus 7 minus 4 whole square. So AB equal to what? 3 square plus 3 square. So this is equal to under root 18. This AB is equal to under root 18. Then we can find out what we can find out. CD is what? Under the root 9 minus 7 whole square. Directly I can tell what's its answer. So what we can say? 9 minus 7 and what is this? 4. C where? C is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 whole square. So CD equal to what is this? 9 minus 7, 2 square. What is this? 2 square. So it's meaning under root 8. What's given? Under root 8 given. So what you can say about this? What we can say? So directly we can say which one? So this given. So according to me, here AB is not equal to, AB equal to how much? Under root 18, and this is not equal to CD. CD meaning under root 8. So what we can say? According to me, we can say it is not a square, it is not a rhombus, it is not a parallelogram. It is not a parallelogram. Why? In rhombus, all sides are equal, but here AB is not equal to CD. In square, all sides are equal, but AB is not equal to CD. In parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal, but here this side this side is not equal to this side. Understood? So directly I can say it is not a square, it is not a rhombus, it is not a parallelogram. But its answer given what? It's given it is not a parallelogram. And if it is not a parallelogram, so definitely not a square. Understood? And if not a parallelogram, definitely not a rhombus. So, according to me, the figure formed is not anything you can write from these A, C and B. We don't know it is a trapezium or not. We don't know it is a trapezium or not. So, understood, I think. C part, the distance between the midpoint of AC. A is this and C is this. Coordinate of A, what's, how much distance? 3 and 4. Distance of C coordinate, what is this? Distance this 9. And what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also I told you. What are the coordinates of A? 3 and 4. What are the coordinates of C? 9 and 4. And what you have to tell? Midpoint of these. So midpoint of this we can say P, whose coordinate are X and Y. So what you can say? Third is this. No. The distance between, we have to find out the distance between the midpoint of AC. So first we will find out the midpoint of AC. So this plus this, 9 plus 3, 12 by 6. 6 and another one, 4 plus 4, 8. 8 by 2. So which point we can say? P. Whose coordinate 6 this? This is the midpoint of AC. Whose coordinates are 6 and 4. And what saying? BD. B. Where is B? B is this. And D is this. Join this. So BD we can take like this. B upside written B and here written D. So what are the coordinate of B? From here you can take 6 and 7. Check one time. 6. What's 6 unit? What is this? 6? How much 6 unit is this? So 6 and 7. What are the coordinate of D? D is this. Its distance from the y-axis is 7. 7 and 2. Look one time. 7 and 2. Find out their midpoint. This plus this. How much? 13 by 2. This plus this. 9 by 2. Understood or not understood? So find out. 2 points given. 1 point P, whose coordinate are what? 6 and 4. And another point what's given? Q we can say. Q points whose coordinates are 13 by 2 and 9 by 2. So by distance formula we can find out. So PQ is equal to how much? This is under the root. Or some doubt in this question? So we can find out by using what? Distance formula. What's distance formula? So this find out 6 minus this 6 6 minus 13 by 2 whole square plus 4 minus 9 by 2 whole square. So PQ is equal to under the root. If you can solve 6 for the 1 by 2, 6 to the 12 minus 1 by 2 whole square. Understood? And what is this? 4 to the 8 minus 1 by 2 whole square. Understood? BD. BD again we can check. This is what? 6. This is 7. D. Which one is 7? Its distance from the, this is y-axis is 7 and this is 2 units. So what 6 become? If you can show it, so this is become equal to 1 by 4, 1 by 4. What 6 become? 1 by 4, 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, 1 by 4. So this is 1 by 4, 1 by 4, what's become? If you can add, this is become 2 by 4. Understood? And this 2 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. And this is, how can we write? 0.50. Understood? So here not given its answer. So what we can say? We can say its answer is this. What's its answer? 1 by root 2. Understood this? 4 is our LCM. 1 plus 1, 2. Cancel 1 by 2. This how can we write? This we can write. This is equal to 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. Got? So this answer not given here in any option, but you can check this is your answer, or you can say what you can say. This is how much? This is, this directly we can write here how much? Under the root 0.50. So what may be? Both are right. Yes or no? So understood. Next one. Area of triangle. Which triangle? Area of triangle ABC. So this is not in your syllabus. Area is not in your syllabus. But if you want to find out area of triangle ABC, so I can tell also, this is just enjoying this. This taken. This taken. Here I will make BAC coordinate of all you know. Whose you know? A 3, 4. A coordinates what? 3, 4. So 3, 4 I can write. B, I think 6, 7 given. Check one time. Otherwise check here. B is this. So its distance from the y-axis is 7 unit. How many units? 6 unit. So 6. And distance from the x-axis is 7 unit. 6. C coordinates are what? How much distance from the y-axis? 9 unit. So x-axis, x coordinate is 9. And how much distance from the x-axis? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is this. Then formula is this: 1 by 2 x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So what's x1? So look one time. A we have taken A coordinates x1 equal to 3, y1 equal to 4. B coordinates x2 equal to 6, y2 equal to 7. C coordinates x3 is equal to 9 and y3 equal to 4. You can put value and find out. This is not given in our syllabus, that's why I don't want to solve it. But told you if you want to solve it. Got last, you have to find out the parameter of the quadrilateral. Which quadrilateral? A, B, C, D. Which quadrilateral? A, B, C, D. So this I can tell. So this is the quadrilateral. This is the quadrilateral. This is this. This is the quadrilateral. I am taking help from the previous portion. What help I am taking? These two things I have already written, AB and CD. AB equal to, this is under root 18. How much? Under root 18. CD equal to under root 8. So I can write this. This is under root 18. AB equal to under root 18. CD is this, is under root 8. So what I will do, I will find out ED, I will find out BC. ED is equal to this. What are the coordinate of A? This also given backside. What's coordinate of A? Here given 3 and 4. So what are the coordinates of A? Here I can write 3 and 4. D coordinates given, but I can again take help of that previous portion. D 7, 2. D 7, 2. So how much? 7 minus 3 whole square plus 2 minus 4 whole square. So what is this? This is equal to 4 square 16 plus 2, how much? Under root 18. Now I will find out what? BC. So what are the coordinate of B? From previous I can take. B coordinates are what? 6 and 7 and C 9, 4. Coordinates of B are 6, 7. Coordinate of C 9, 7 I think. 100% not 3. D is what? What I have taken D? Wrong written. So this is 7 and 2. Check one time. But we have to take what? We need C coordinates. D not. C are these. This is 9 and how much this? And 4. Nine and 4. Otherwise, find out 9 and 4. This we can write 4. So under the root 6 minus 9 whole square plus 7 minus 4 whole square. So how much? This is under root 9 plus under root 9 how much? Under root 18. So three sides are equal. Three sides are equal, but problem in that sides, it may be possible here given, but given as it is. So I can tell you AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is its parameter. AB under root 18, BC under root 18, CD under root 8, and what? AD under root 18. So how much? 1, 2, 3. So 3 under root 18 plus under root 8. Understood? This how can we write? 3 into 3 into 3 into 2 plus 2 into 2 into 2. So 3 coming outside, 9 under root 2 plus 2 under root 2. So how much? Under root 2 is taken common, 9 plus 2. How much? 11 under root 2. Understood? Got or not? Once again check CD equal to what? What are the coordinates of C? Coordinates of C. C is this 9, 1, 2, 3, 9 and 4. So 9 and 4. D coordinate are these. How much distance? 7. And how much? 1, 2. So 9 minus 7, 2. And 4 minus 2 plus 2. So this is 2 to the 4 plus 4 and root 8. So its answer is this. Here not given in these options. So it may be possible clerical mistake, typing mistake. Understood? But its answer is 11 under root 2. Got? Parameter meaning sum of all sides. One more question given. A city school is organized annual sports events in the rectangular shaped ground ABCD. This is the ground ABCD. The tracks are being marked with a gap of 1 meter. 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, like this, gap of 1 meter. With a gap of 1 meter each from the straight lines. 120 flower pots are placed with a distance of 1 meter from each along AD. AD is this. So 1, 2, in this way 120 flower pots are placed at a distance of 1 unit. What's its meaning? Its meaning is this: AD equal to 120 meters. This is the way of understanding. Shruti runs 1/3 of the distance in the second line. So moving in this line, how much distance covered? 1/3. 1/3 of what? 120. 120 into 1 by 3. How much? 40. So what are the coordinates of this point? We can say in second line. So distance from the y-axis. This is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. This become. So how much distance from this y-axis? 1 unit, 2 unit. And in this direction 40. So 2 and 40 are the coordinate of this point. S we can say. S means Shruti. S mean name of that girl, Shruti. Understood? And poster flag Sanvi runs in the 1/5 of the distance ABD. So first AD equal to 120 and 1/5 of 120 easily you can find out. 5 to the 10, 24. So its meaning its y coordinate is 24. Understood? And moving in which? in the 8th line. So it's meaning 8. It's meaning x coordinate is what? 8, and this one is 24. If you understood this, you can solve easily all problems. So the distance between the two flags. So this is the distance between the two flags. As for Shruti, we have taken S, whose coordinates are 2 and 40. Another is what? Name Sanvi. Sanvi S dash we can take, whose coordinates are what? 8 and 24. So what we will apply? Distance formula. Distance formula what saying? S dash equal to under the root 8 minus 2 6 square plus 24 minus 40 minus 16 square. 6 square how much? 36. 16 square, 16 into 16. 256. How much total? Add these. 292. Right or wrong? 6 plus 6, 12. 5 plus 3, 8, 9. 2 as it is. Then not any one of these answer from these. So how can we solve it? We can find out its factor. 292. 292 divided by 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8, 6 ja. Again with 2, 2 7 ja 3 ja. So what are its factor? So under root 292 we can write under the root 2 into 2 into 73. And this you know, from this under root, which one coming outside, which one is in a pair, which one is the pair 2. So 2 under root 73 is the distance between them. So anyone is given here? Yes, A is its answer. Got? Next tick. So this also depend on this. So I am writing the coordinates. So this is a line given S, whose coordinates are 2 and 40, and this is a coordinates how much? 8 and 24. Once again I want to check. If there is a clerical any mistake, then it create a problem. Right. Now if Reena has to post the flag exactly halfway between the line segment joining the two flags. So this, if meaning this is like this. So flag are these. Anyway you can take. You have to find out midpoint of them. So I'm saying this is the midpoint R for Reena. Understood? So this plus this, 8 plus 2, 10 by 2. So it's X coordinate. Midpoint formula, you know, X is equal to X1 plus X2 divided by 2. Y1 plus Y2, 64 by 2, 32. So what are the coordinates? So these are the coordinates where she posts her flag. Her flag meaning Reena flag. Got? Third one, the coordinates where Shruti posts her flag are. Shruti already I told. What's the, how much? 2 and 40. So what's its answer? Its answer is this. Understood? Next one, the coordinate where Sanvi posts her flag. So you know Sanvi is this. Where? This. So this again I can tell here written it's your answer. This is written your answer. So where? 8 and 24 is your answer. Got so much easy, no doubt. Now, question next portion of this based on assertion and region based MCQs. Here 4 options given. First A is your answer if statement S1 is true. Statement S2 also true, and S2 is the correct explanation of S1. Then your answer is A. Your answer is B. B is this. Statement 1 S1 also true, statement S2 also true, but this is not the correct explanation. Not the correct explanation of S1. Third one, C is your answer when statement S1 is true and statement S2 is false. D is your answer when statement S1 is false and statement S2 is true. So these are saying question MCQs based assertion and region based MCQs. So we will start these. I think you understood these. Start. Statement number 1, try to understand. If A plus B plus C equal to 0, then the centroid of a triangle whose vertex are what? AB, BC and CA is the origin. What one is the origin? Centroid. If you can find out, first point is what's given? P given. P whose coordinates are A and B. Q whose coordinates are B and C, and C R whose coordinates are C and A. So if we can find out centroid of it, this plus this plus this. So A plus B plus C by 3. But what's given? A plus B plus C equal to 0, 0 by 3. It's meaning 0. So it's meaning coordinate of the centroid, X coordinate of the centroid is 0. Then taking B plus C plus C. B plus C plus A again by 3. So this is also A. This we can write A plus B plus C by 3. But this is 0 by 3, again 0. So is at the origin. Origin meaning also 0, 0, both coordinates. It's meaning statement S is true. Now coming on the statement what? S2, the coordinates of the centroid of the triangle whose vertices are these. So this is a formula for finding the centroid of a triangle. So it's meaning statement S2 is also right. Formula written. And S2 is the correct explanation of it, telling related to this. So definitely, what's its answer? So this A is its answer. What I told you, S1 is right, S2 is right, S2 is the correct explanation of it. So it's meaning your A is your answer. So what's the answer of this? First answer is of this question is A. Second, if origin is the centroid of the triangle whose vertices are these, A, B, B, C, C, A. So already in the first question, if these are the coordinates like this, so centroid is where? 0, 0. What's its meaning? Its meaning is what? Its meaning is this: A plus B plus C equal to 0. Understood? Yes or no? And if A plus B plus C equal to 0, then definitely this is property which is given in 9th class is equal to 3 ABC. So this also right. Yes or no? So if origin is the centroid of a triangle whose vertices are these, then this equal to this. And what's this given? This is what given? A plus B plus C equal to 0, then this equal to this. This is also right. Statement S1 also right. Statement S2 also right. and we have to check it is a correct explanation of it or not. So correct explanation or not, this you can find out in which question. This is given and this is a correct explanation of it also. Why? Saying if the origin is the center of the triangle whose vertices are these and these, then this equal to this. Why? A plus B plus C equal to 0 becoming. A plus C plus equal to 0, then this equal to this. So S1 is right, S2 is right, and S2 is the correct explanation of S1. Understood? Next take. It's given if the coordinates of the midpoint of the side AB, we are having a triangle A, B, C. This is the midpoint P, this is the midpoint Q, this is the midpoint R. No, here given D, E, F given. D, E, F given. If the coordinates of the midpoint of the side AB midpoint is D, and D coordinates what? 3 and 5. E coordinates, it's a midpoint of BC, -3, and what? D and E respectively, then BC equal to how much? BC equal to 20 units. BC equal to 20 units. Yes or no? Then the line segment joining the midpoint of the two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third sides. So this is what the line segment joining the midpoint of the two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. This is the theorem. This is theorem. What is this? Theorem. So what we can say? Statement S2 is right 100%, but not correct explanation of S1. S1 is right. About S1, what you can say? S1 is right or wrong. So this we cannot say S1 is right or not. So what you can say? This BC is how much? 20 units. This 20 units. How can you find out this? Midpoint of the side BC. Yes. So this we can find out this by using this. Look one time, try to understand this. What are the coordinates of this? These coordinates given, sorry. D, AB and AC. Wrong I have written once again, I want to explain this. So this given. So I can tell you this is the explanation, or it may be possible this is the correct explanation of it. So D is the midpoint of AB, whose coordinates are, what are the coordinates? 3 and 5, and E is the midpoint of whose coordinate -3. So first we will find out DE. So what is DE? So DE is equal to under the root 3 minus 3 plus becomes 6 whole square plus 5 plus 3, 8 whole square. So this DE is equal to how much? 36 plus 64, which is equal to 100 and which is equal to 10. So this is 10 unit. What's 10 unit? So then BC how much? BC is twice of it. 2 into 10 how much? 20 meter. So statement S1 right. Statement S2, the line segment joining the midpoint of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of it. This is the half of it. So S1 also right, S2 also right, and S2 is the correct explanation. This is not. S2 is the correct explanation, because by this formula we can say this BC equal to 20 units. So what's your answer? Again your answer is A. Understood or not understood? Which form is this? Midpoint theorem. You can say the line segment joining the midpoint of the two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of this. So this right, according to this is also right, and this correct explanation of this. So what's our answer? So one time check this. S1 right, S2 right, and correct explanation, then our answer is A. For a triangle with vertices, these is isosceles right angle triangle. A triangle with vertices, what are its vertices? You can take this. A 4 0, B -1 -1, C 3 and 5. A triangle with vertices, what's vertices? 4 0, this and this is isosceles right angle triangle. So which we can say this is B, this is C. So what's your AB? AB is what? Find out this minus this, -1 -4 -5 whole square. I have written plus -1 and 0. So -1 square, -1 square. So we can say this is equal to 25 plus 26. AC we can find out 4 -3 1, 4 -3 1 square plus 0 -5 -5 whole square. If you can solve, this is again under 26. Understood? It's meaning this side equal to this side. So definitely this is an isosceles triangle. Now find out BC. BC equal to what? Under the root 3 plus 1 4, 4 square 16 plus 5 plus 1 6, 36 is equal to 52 under the root. So look one time here, AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. Why? Under 26, it squares 26 which is equal to BC. BC is equal to under 50. So BC square is how much? Sorry, 50. So definitely this is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. And which one is the right angle? Right angle is that opposite to side what's BC. If this is BC, this is A written beta. According to I have written like this. So I want to explain it. So where is BC written? BC is written like this. So what I can say? You can say like this. A, this is B, but here I have taken B. So this is become hypotenuse. So how can we can say? This is, we can say AC, this is B, and this is right angle triangle. This angle is definitely 90 degrees. So 100% we can say statement S1 is right. Statement a triangle with these vertices is isosceles right angle. Right angle where? Right angle at A. This is B. This is C. Opposite to this. This is the converse. Whose converse? Converse of Pythagoras theorem. What about this second one? Second one, what saying? If ABC is isosceles triangle, then it is a right angle. No, it's not 100% sure. If ABC is a right angle triangle, then always right angle triangle or not. So what we can say about this? So we can say, what we can say about this? What we can say, statement S1 is right, but statement S2 is not right. Why? Always isosceles triangle is not right angle. Sometimes it is a right angle if it is satisfying Pythagoras theorem. So statement S1 is right, statement S2 is not right. So come here and check. I have written this. See, S1 is true. So S1 is true, but S2 is false. So what's the answer of this question? What's the answer of this question? C. Statement S1 is right, statement S2 is not right. One more, if A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0, then the points are non-collinear. Points are non-collinear. So we can check, formula we can apply, what's x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. If it is equal to 0, they are collinear. If this is not equal to 0, then they are not collinear. So I can write, what's your x1? x1 0, y1 0, x2 a, y2 a square, x3 b, y3 is equal to b square. Put this when x1 0. So this complete become 0. This is become 0 plus x2 equal to a into y3. y3 is what? y3 is what? b square. y3 minus y1, this is 0 plus x3 b, y1 0 minus y2 a square. So what we can say, this is become ab square minus ba square. This what we can say, what's common? ab is common. So how much left? b minus a. But what's saying? A is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. A is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. So what about this quantity? This is equal to 0 or not equal to 0? Only when a and b become equal 0, then they are 0. Understood? A is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. So this quantity is also not equal to 0. And if this quantity is not equal to 0, so these are non-collinear. It's meaning statement S1 is right, or we can say true. And what's saying? If the point P, Q and R are collinear, points P, Q and R are collinear, then P, Q, R, so P, Q plus Q, R is equal to P, R. This also right. If points are collinear, then what happened? Then what happened? Then what happened? Then these are definitely collinear. If points P, Q are collinear, then PQ plus QR is equal to PR. Yes, definitely right. So statement S2 also right according to me. S2 also right. Yes or no? So what we can say? Which one is your answer? So according to me, A is its answer. S1 is right, S2 is right, and S2 is the correct explanation of S1. Once again we will check. Yes, definitely they are not equal to 0. If points P, Q, R are collinear, P, Q are collinear. So looking statement 2 also right. Statement 2 also right. Shows PQ plus QR, PQ plus PQ plus QR, PQ are collinear, then PQ plus QR, PQ plus QR is equal to PR, definitely. S2 also right. So according to me, its answer is A, but in your book is given C. What's its problem? I don't know. According to me, for correct statement S1 is right, statement S2 is right, and what we can say, S2 is the correct explanation of S2 is the correct explanation of S1. So according to me, its answer is A. Both applying in the same process. So no problem, you can check what it may be. It may be possible some problem. Point, this is the point of intersection of y-axis with the line this. What's given? Point 02 is a point of intersection of y-axis with this line. So this is the y-axis. Y-axis is this. And line passing through like this. Which one? 3x plus 2y equal to 4. 3x plus 2y equal to 4. And P, this is a point P whose coordinates are these. Understood? Point this is a point of intersection of the y-axis. This is the y-axis and this is the equation. This is the straight line equation of this graph of it, cutting at this point where coordinates x is 0 and y is 2. So definitely this satisfying this condition, if you can put x equal to 0, so 2y equal to 4, it's meaning y equal to 4 divided by 2, what's coming 2. So definitely this is right. The distance of the point 0 to is 2 unit from the x-axis. 2 unit from the x-axis. So what is this? How much is this? Definitely this is 2 unit. And from where? From the x-axis. From the x-axis. So what you can say about this? Statement S1 is right. Statement S1 is right. Statement S2 is right. Statement this is right. Statement this right. But statement S2 is not correct explanation of it. This is telling about another topic. This is telling about another topic. This is telling that if these are the coordinates of a point, it's meaning its distance. This y coordinate is the distance from the x-axis and x coordinate is the distance from the y-axis. But here is telling another thing. So statement S1 is right, statement S2 is right, and S2 is not correct explanation of S1. So B is our answer. According to this, you can check this given. S1 is right, S1 is right, S2 is right, but not correct explanation of. That's why this is your answer is this. So this is all about it. This coordinate geometry we have done, we have taken, I think 4 or 5 lecture, 3 lecture for multiple choice question. Either they are 40 question we have done multiple choice, then we have done case study multiple choice, and last portion is also a multiple choice. But based on what statement based question saying. It's my humble request, you can solve these near about 70, more than 70 questions. If you are able to solve these questions, it's meaning able to understand the chapter, and 100% guarantee easily able to solve in the exam. And if anywhere problem in these questions, so it's meaning your basic is weak related to coordinate geometry. Understood? You need more revision of coordinate geometry. Already I told you in this chapter nothing, 3-4 formula that you have to use, and you have to find out the value of value of the given points. But what's the basic of this chapter? Basic of this chapter is this: easily able to find out the coordinates of points which is given that. If not able to find out the coordinate of any points, it's meaning it create a problem for you. So first try to understand how can find out the coordinate of a points. This is given in the book of 7th class, 8th class, 9th class. So if you don't know, you can revise that, you can solve them and prepare your topic very well, so able to get qualified in the exam. So it's my humble request again, you can solve these 70 plus questions and get success in life. Thank you all of you.